last session, you guys just made it through the first part of at least the first part of the tunnel. As far as you can see, you're a good distance into the tunnel. You guys have just found looted two chests and defeated a couple monsters after foolishly rushing forward. And now you can only see as far as a slight curve in the next hallway that leads kind of outside of the circle room, the circle spherical room you're in. That turns, and along the turn you can see that the webs start getting thicker and seem to be a bit more together in comparison to the previous cobwebs you had seen. What would you guys like to do?
I will. Okay, can we see? You can't reveal where that corner is, right?
Not yet until you guys start going up there. Let me know if you guys are going to start going up to the corner.
Can I peek around the corner?
What's your movement speed?
45.
Right.
Let me double check that. Yeah, 45.
Would you like to dash?
Oh, it's that far away?
Oh yeah, no, like the 40
no, okay, yeah,
feet.
sorry. I thought it was just inside the cloud here, but
oh yeah, no, sorry, it goes up about 80 feet of the hallway.
Right. Then I will say, gentlemen, perhaps we should proceed with caution.
Didn't I get a telescope last time? I'm sorry.
You're going to use the telescope to look around the corner?
Yeah, why not?
Are you going to throw it?
You are welcome to try that.
Well, I'm gonna roll a perception with the telescope. I'm trying to find the properties of the telescope.
Okay.
Hold on, because I know that you said it was an item that I got from a chest, because I used it to look at a player so I could cast a spell.
Okay. You know what? I'll say it goes about roughly 40 feet before it starts looking how you would normally see things. So it looks like you can see about as if you're 40 feet forward.
Okay, well then I'm gonna. Where's my character here? Where's Harmon? So this is what we can't see, right? Right here.
No, you can see all through. Here. Can you guys see the pointer right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys can see
That's
all
cool.
the way about here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a long hallway.
And there's nothing in it other than spider webs.
And those spider webs start getting thicker up in this area. But the way it works is so the tunnel goes like this.
Oh, I gotta zoom out a bit.
So
Can you do that again?
They do that again, please. Okay.
So it's a slight curve. It's not a sharp curve.
Okay. It's not, but it turns gradually far enough away that you can't really see that way.
Okay. But is there?
I still couldn't see.
You can see the curve.
I can see the curve. I wouldn't be able to see around the curve.
No, that's why you were laughing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I just use my telescope to see what's down there anyway?
Sure.
Cobwebs.
Yeah, more cobwebs and tunnel.
16.
It's cobwebs.
It's still cobwebs.
I'm gonna move this way.
Cobwebs, stone bricks.
Okay.
It's closer, so you get the added effect of being that much nearer to them.
I will tell you in great detail what this hallway looks like because of your role. It is the same hall we've been seeing. It's the very tall, about 20 feet up in the air, stone brick walls with the very kind of intricate beams across the roof and kind of looping under it, or kind of just right underneath it to make sure it's stable. Along the bottom, there is some glowing stones that allows the area to be more lit up. You can't quite tell what those glowing stones are off the top of your head, though.
Okay.
All right. So can I do the Mask of the Wild, which I can attempt to hide even when I'm only lightly obscured, and then sneak up to the corner?
Would that be an action? I'm just trying to think. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Before we continue, good Peter, would you like to cast your armor again?
Oh, I still have it active because
good.
We only took a short rest, so I've got at least another 4 hours on it.
So what you see is, as you kind of go around this corner, I'm not gonna make your perception because it's pretty obvious what it is.
Okay.
Harmon, are you coming?
At least as far as you can see to about this area before everything kind of cuts off because of the corner.
And Peter goes and stands out in the middle of the hallway.
Yeah, I do.
He ain't afraid of no skeleton.
Just defeating my attempt to hide.
I'll humor you and make the guy roll perception.
Well, with all these webs around, I don't know if we're
No,
pretty
okay.
obscured.
No, the way it is, it's so like Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls, how when you're in like the cold spider or the frost spiders kind of like dungeons, how like the webs are kind of against the walls and on the floor, not really covering anything except for certain passageways. It's kind of like that.
Can we currently see this monster that's
You can see the skeleton, yeah.
I can.
Can I roll
Morning can't.
Can I roll a stealth check to move to the southeast square of the left web without being spotted?
So do you want to move your character there just so I can quickly see what you're talking about?
That's what I was
So
thinking.
here,
You can, you know what? Stealth with disadvantage.
why disadvantage?
Because you're walking towards him. And he's seen you.
Stealth with disadvantage. Okay, hang on. Let me grab another D20.
Another thing to remember is these walls aren't jagged like they are. These are like straight walls.
Oh, it's gonna be a 5.
You're kind of, you think you're being sneaky, but it's like you're kind of going dun 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 yeah to yourself the entire time. Like,
Ace Ventura down the outside the party, right?
I'm imagining the skeleton being like a dog who sees something silly and he just kind of turns his head to the side, like, "What is this halfling doing?"
It's like when you know a dog hears a high pitched voice, it just kind of tilts its head like impossibly and then switches its way. That's what it's doing right now. All right. And I'm gonna say that combat has started, and Peter, you're up first. What's up?
Yeah. Well, with him sneaking up like that, I'm gonna have to start off with a ray of frost, which yes, that reaches.
Roll the hit.
That's a miss.
Maybe we'll actually get to do some combat this game. This session being last.
All right, is that all you're gonna do, Peter?
Let's see. I'm going to move up a bit.
All right. Do you have any bonus action you'd like to do, or is that everything?
That's all.
Harmon, what you up to?
Harmon is going to cast Sleep, and I have to roll 5d8. Hang on, I gotta get all my d8s out.
And it's not a saving throw, right? It's just immediate like effect.
I'll read it again. Let's see.
Do undead creatures actually sleep?
Do they?
Don't question it if it happens.
Undead creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell. So, is a skeleton considered an undead?
Well, he's definitely not alive.
Well, he's undead, but he isn't immune to being charmed.
Okay. Where do I do that? 1, 2, 3. What color am I missing? You know what? I'll just roll one here.
What's the max amount you can roll with sleep?
Like 40?
5d8.
Oh, okay.
So roll 5d8. 29.
29?
Yeah.
He sleep. Sorry, I misread the. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Sorry, no, he wouldn't be affected by sleep because he is undead. Sorry, I thought it was undead and immune, not like they had to be both, not one or the other.
Okay,
sorry, no, he's not asleep. I apologize. You don't need to take any like spells away from that. I apologize. That was
all right. Well, fine. Then I'll just do a martial attack on him.
All right, roll the hit.
Oops, I rolled the damage.
Yeah, you gotta roll the hit, not the damage.
5.
That misses.
Oh,
yeah,
as good as mine.
All right. Skeleton is gonna take.
I've got a bonus action I can do.
You do. I apologize.
I've got an axe in my hand. Hold on, let me roll that. That's a 9.
You're gonna disarm yourself, is what you're gonna do.
That's a 9.
Are you throwing the axe at him?
I still can't do anything, so I'm done.
Did you throw the axe?
No.
You're a good 20 feet away from him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, did you move closer? I was assuming you're throwing. Did you move closer, or are you throwing?
I was throwing.
Okay, so now both the things you threw are kind of like in here. It's not showing up. Wait, are both here and here roughly?
Oh, you didn't put him in the spider web?
Welcome to my world.
As funny as that would be, no. So like both your kind of tools are like here and here. Skeleton is gonna take a shot at.
What? He beat my roll? Jerk skeleton.
I wonder if he beat my rule.
Peter and Harmon, even Peter, even or odd?
Odd.
All right, he's gonna take a shot at Harmon.
Well,
What's
Dove
your
wishes
AC?
he was there.
15.
15.
I know, right?
That hits with his short bow, which is 1d6 plus 2, and that is 7 damage.
Okay. Oof.
And that's gonna be all he's gonna do for his turn.
Recoil and stumble a little bit.
All right. Morden, you don't know anything that's going on right now. What are you
Nope.
doing?
Well, I saw good Peter send a ray of frost down this hallway, so I'm assuming something bad is there, or he wants, frosties. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume the worst.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna move forward to here. Obviously, using good Peter as a human meat shield.
well, it's
'cause
not
I'm
human,
small.
so.
Elf meat shield. And I will wait.
All right.
You realize I'm not that much taller than you.
No, but you are taller.
You know what? Because of your nat 1, Woldov, you don't get a turn.
Oh wow.
I was like, do I want to do this? Yes, I do. Peter, top of the round, you're up.
Okay. Well, this time I can close that distance.
All right.
I can close the
Oh, I can close the distance, but I still only have one weapon in my hand.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So instead, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on the skeleton again.
Roll to hit.
In the thing there, and that is an 8.
That misses.
I miss again.
You guys are not doing too well today.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm gonna move up a bit, and
be careful where you're moving because
I'm
is
trying to
where
avoid
the
the
web start
web.
is difficult. You're currently kind of in the web if you're staying in that area.
Okay.
The web is difficult terrain, so that means if you get in there, that will have to movement on your next turn.
Well, in that case, I'll take half my movement on the next turn. That'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah, and my bonus action, I will draw my second scimitar.
All right, Harmon, what you up to?
Well, seeing as I've dropped both of my weapons, I really would like to collect them. So I'm gonna move here, collect my weapons in both of my hands again. Would that be considered an action?
It will be considered an action because it's the movement of bending down, picking them up, and then rearranging them to properly fight with them.
Okay. Then what I will do next is, I guess I will go ahead and use Healing Word on myself and
Healing Word?
Yep. Healing Word on myself and 1d4. Where's my blue d4? 1d4 plus 3, right? So that's gonna be 4 plus 3. I get my 7 hit points back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's gonna be my turn.
All right. Skeleton is going to use his short sword on you, Harmon, because you just kind of went up into his face.
Yeah. I suspect nothing less.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
All right. And that's 6 damage. That healing word was pointless. And that's what he's gonna do because he's like right there. Morden, what you doing?
All right. If I move to there and then there, am I close enough to hit him with the sword or not?
I'll say yeah.
All right.
I'll say that he's like kind of. That's not the right button. I'll say he's like kind of like right here more. Like here.
Okay. So then I would like to first attack with my diamond sword.
All right, roll the hit.
That's an 18.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Let's see. Damage is 6.
All right.
And then with my bonus action, I'd like to attack with my dagger.
Roll the hit.
That's only 5.
That misses.
Too bad.